If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. So, if anybody lacks wisdom, and I believe that there's never enough, so pretty much that's for all of us, we should ask the Almighty continually, I believe, at least for wisdom, knowledge, understanding, as I most of the time do when we are going to study and pray before the teaching. And we need to understand that He can give it to us through faith. Wisdom comes as a flash of light, as an idea which comes straight from the Father. So that's why we can ask for it. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. But let him ask in faith, with no doubting. Let him ask in faith with no doubting. For he who doubts is like a wave of the sea driven and tossed by the wind. Wind in Hebrew is ruach, which is also translated as spirit. So that shows how people who doubt the Father, doubt His promise, doubt the scriptures, like the promise that He will give us wisdom if we ask for it in faith. A person who doubts is like a wave of the sea which goes back and forth, tossed by the wind, by a ruach, by a spirit that gives false doctrines, like spirits of error. For instance, the spirit of error that tosses people back and forth, gives them a little bit of truth and then takes them to the lie. So, for he who doubts is like a wave of the sea driven and tossed by the wind. So doubt is an enemy. Obviously, we must be able to question in order to receive answers, which we can get through scriptures, of course, but we need the wisdom that we can ask for through faith. So we must be careful, because some people equate doubt with questioning, and Yahweh allows us to have questions, but part of growing in faith is to trust Him and trust what scripture says once He has taught us and showed us how true it is. I hope that's clear. The fact that we can ask questions for sure regarding life, that which we do not understand, but we should not doubt once we receive those answers, which is the problem. And obviously we must use always judgment, the intellect that the Almighty gave us, logic, etc., in order to judge if what we are receiving or getting from the Almighty is coming actually from Him and not from a spirit of error, like the one that tosses people around. But let him ask in faith with no doubting, for he who doubts is like a wave of the sea driven and tossed by the wind. For let not that man suppose that he will receive anything from Yahweh. Anything. So a person that doubts will not receive wisdom nor anything. No matter what that person is asking for, that person won't receive it if he or she doesn't ask for it in faith. So anything that we want to receive, we must pray for it in faith. I already read that. Verse 7, for let not that man, him who doubts, suppose that he will receive anything from Yahweh. He is a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways. One day he wants something, the other day doesn't want it. One day he claims to believe, the other day not so much. One day he says he wants to read, the other day he really doesn't care, etc. He is a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways.